Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lauren. It's nice to meet you. So, today's video, I am going over my top 10 college life hacks that I have acquired over, well, not very long, but it doesn't take very long to understand these life hacks. So, if you are going to be a freshman, are a freshman, or you just want to listen to some college life hacks, stay tuned. Okay, so jumping straight into the video, the first tip that I'm going to give you is make a color-coded spreadsheet of all of the assignments you have to do and the due dates. So, my reasoning for this is if you do this, your life is going to be so much easier, it's gonna be dumb. So, the reason that I say this is because if you have everything color-coded, like if you have a history, a math, and a science, do like history blue, science green, and math like pink. So, if you do it that way, you know which subject is which color, it makes a world of difference because you can go down and you can see, oh, well, I don't have anything due in math today, but I have it due tomorrow. So if you have extra time, you can go in and do your math assignment today and not tomorrow. Let me just tell you, it sounds dumb, but it works, which you don't even have to do like a color-coded spreadsheet. Even if you just do like, just get like a weekly desk planner and plan out everything that you need for like the week. Color code it, it's going to change your life, swear. All right, tip number 2. This is going to be find your classes before the first day of class. Do not be walking around on your first day of class being like, where the heck do I go? I don't know what's happening. This applies to if you are living at home and going to college, if you are at a college campus, especially if you are living on a college campus, go find your classes. Tip number 3 is going to be exercise. And let me just tell you, exercise not only makes you feel better, it makes you more productive. It releases dopamines in your brain and it makes you actually want to like get stuff done. Number 4 is if you are struggling, go talk to your advisor. This applies to literally everybody. If you're struggling, go talk to your advisor or guidance counselor if it's personal, literally anything. My number 5 tip is actually going to be keep a journal. Keep a journal, write down literally all the things that you do, the emotions you feel. One, it's gonna be really fun to look back on that whenever you graduate college and like see what you were writing as a little freshman. And 2, it helps you have a place to like put your emotions and just see them. Number 6. Number 6 is work ahead if you have time. I say this because I learned it the hard way. If you don't work ahead, then you probably will get behind. So, especially if you're taking more than like 2 classes. If you're taking more than 2 classes, work ahead. So some weeks you will have classes that like probably nothing is due. Nothing is due in any of the classes, but then the next week you might have all of your classes. You might have like 3 exams, 14 assignments, and 2 papers to do. So, if you see that you have nothing to do one week or you have a very little load, go ahead, work further ahead, and like actually do the work for the next week because you're going to alleviate a lot of stress on your end and it will make for a much better college experience. Number 7. Number 7 is check your essays for plagiarism, no matter if you write them or not. Always go into like some kind of essay checker. I think there's a website actually called Essay Checker. Just copy, paste your essay into the essay checker and it'll check for plagiarism. It checks for if anybody has published an article that has had like the same wording as you. So if you worded a sentence like Shelby went back to the beach upon getting home and somebody else wrote the exact same sentence and they published it, if your professor plugs that in, they're gonna see that you plagiarized even though you obviously didn't plagiarize. So then you can just take what is plagiarized and just reword it in different wording so that way you won't get counted off for it. This was like a life changer for me. And I promise you, it does not happen that often that if you write your own paper, you're gonna be plagiarized, but it has happened 1 or 2 times. So make sure that you like plug in your essay on an essay checker. Number 8, to-do list. Make your freaking to-do list. Now, if you are ADHD like me, you have to have a to-do list to actually get anything done anyways, but don't try to act like you actually remember everything, because chances are you're gonna forget something, and then either an assignment's gonna be late, you're gonna forget about it, you're gonna get a 0 on it because you forgot about it. It's just a vicious cycle. So seriously, just write out a to-do list. Number 9 is, I feel like this is one that everybody and their mom needs to hear. This one is actually going to be, your attitude is going to determine literally everything. If you have a bad attitude and you don't want to do the homework, it's going to show in your homework and you're gonna get bad grades because you don't want to do the homework. It's a subconscious thing, learned it in psychology. So if you rephrase like, oh, I have to do math homework, and you really don't want to do it and you have a bad attitude about it, it's gonna be over. So keep a positive attitude, say I get to do this math homework, like have a positive attitude because you're like, oh well, it'll only take me about an hour to finish it. If you need to, take a break in between, but seriously, keep the good attitude up, because 1, it shows in your work, 2, it shows in your classes, and 3, your professors pick up on it. So, and number 10, if you're a freshman, I swear to you, it sounds stupid, but please, for the love of everything that is good in this world, take your first year experience class. Take the first year experience class. Seriously. If you take the first year experience class, you learn so much about testing, like college, writing resumes, literally all the things. Most colleges I don't think require this, but if you have the option, please take it, because 1, it's a super easy class that you get credits for, and 2, like, you get to learn how to actually like read your textbooks, so you're not sitting there reading your textbook from cover to cover for hours. Like, that's not how we do things. So take your first year experience class. It's gonna be life-changing. If you want me to do a video over like some of the tips that I've learned in my first year experience class, I will be more than happy to, so comment down below if you want that. This is just a bonus because I figured that everybody might want a bonus. So number 11, our little bonus question. Our little bonus life hack is going to be drink your coffee. It's okay, drink your coffee. You're not gonna get fat. Don't go to Starbucks every day, but seriously, drink all the coffee that you want. You're probably gonna need it because you're gonna be exhausted, but on the other hand, don't forget to drink your water. Water is going to be your saving grace with probably how many hills you're walking up, how often you're gonna be out in the sun, all the things. Drink your water. So, alrighty guys, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big old like, and also hit the subscribe button down below. Be part of the fam. We love to see it. We love to have you here. Also, hit the bell notification to get notified every single time that I upload. And yeah, with that being said, I will see y'all again in next week's video. Bye!